How's it going? Like Cheryl said, my name is Harrison Katz, and I'm one of the... Hold it like this so you can hear me a little better? All right. I'm one of the 11 candidates running for the Santa Clarita City Council. I want to start off by thanking you all for the invitation to come speak to you. I'm the only candidate right now running as a proud Democrat. So to start, I'm going to talk about a little bit about my past political experience. I started off working on Carol Lutness's Assembly campaign in 2008 as one of her, what would you call me, an aide of yours, I suppose. Then I moved to be I moved to the Lieutenant Governor of California, former Lieutenant Governor of California. I served with him for about a year. Then I did a fellowship program with the Los Angeles County Democratic Party during the same time. I was the founder of the Political Science Club at College of the Canyons, which was a nonpartisan club that was about voter outreach and voter education. And I am currently a committee member on the board of the Santa Clarita Community Development Corporation, which is the nonprofit that runs both the homeless shelter here and in Somar. So I want to thank you guys for all the work you guys do with that. So why am I running? Well, nearly 40% of Santa Clarita is under the age of 25. And I think that,
wow.
Yeah, most people don't know that. And I think that our city council should reflect some of the same diversity. My generation faces unique challenges unlike any other seen before. A question already, yes?
Are you old enough?
Yes, I am. You only have to be 18 to run, and I'm 19, so thank you, though. Thank you for your concern, I suppose. Anyway, so my generation faces challenges unlike any others that before. We have changing global economics, continuously falling dollars, and exporting of jobs, global warming, and demographic changes, and that's just to name a few. And now, these are all national issues, but they have very localized impacts, and it's the city's job to recognize and adapt to these issues. I'm going to start with global warming. It's our job of the City Council to encourage environmentally friendly businesses and to reach out to Scope and the Sierra Club before making any decisions. And I promise you, if I get elected, people like Isaac Lieberman will always have a seat at the table before any decisions are made. Isaac Lieberman, there you go. All right, now moving on to the exporting of jobs. The City Council has a responsibility to further prepare our youth for the workforce. Now, they don't have any control over the school board or any programs like that, but they do have mentoring programs, through community centers and other programs such as that really do effective work with training the young people. And then, of course, the demographic changes. And now this is definitely a pressing issue because Bob Keller just came out and declared himself a proud racist. Now, Santa Clarita isn't as red as it used to be. You wouldn't know that in the last 2 weeks, but it really isn't. We are becoming a more purple city and hopefully a solid blue city. I see that every day when we're registering voters at College of the Canyons or Masters. 9 out of 10 kids are really associating themselves with the Democratic Party, and that's amazing. And that's something that we've never seen before. So we do need to change Santa Clarita, and we need to start by getting people elected throughout the city, and we need to start on City Council. Thank you. All right, now we all know the bad economy causes an increase in crime. Santa Clarita is not immune to this. And the majority of crimes are committed by people under the age of 25. I think City Council should be focusing on promoting programs that prevent crime before they actually happen. Now, a lot of you may think that's a little bit too expensive, but here are a few statistics you may not know. A police car with 2 deputies, round-the-clock coverage, costs the city $1 million per year. And it's $25,000 per year to keep an inmate in prison. The city needs to invest more into anti-gang task force and into the community centers like the one in Newhall. These are the programs that really help keep kids off the streets. Now, we all know that the majority of gangs are located in Canyon Country, and yet our city council has delayed year in building another community center in Canyon Country. If I get elected, I pledge that'll be one of the first things I finish in my first term is building that Canyon Country Community Center. And lastly, I think we need to develop a better sense of community in Santa Clarita. We need to stop looking at ourselves as Newhall, Valencia, Saugus, and Canyon Country and start thinking of ourselves as Santa Clarita. That cohesiveness gives us a sense of community and helps assure that all sections of the city get their fair share of the $27 million capital improvement program. There are 5 members of the City Council, 3 seats are open. I ask you to make me one of those voices that speaks for you at our community at City Hall. Thank you very much. I'll be happy to take any questions right now. There are lovely donation forms that are going around. You can go to my website, harrisonforsantaclarita.com, to sign up to support me. All of our money is going to registering most of our money is going to registering new voters at College of the Canyons, Masters, and even CalArts and the local high schools.
Sign up for my unemployment check.
Yeah.
Your website.
Oh, yeah. My website is harrisonforsantaclarita.com. It is on harrisonforsantaclarita.com. It'll be passed around on all these donation slips. There are links to the websites right on the back of them.
Are you still connected with the College of the Canyons?
Yes, I am. I still go to College of the
You're
Canyons.
still a student?
Yes, I'm still a student
Are
there.
you organizing the students there?
Yes, that is one of the biggest things that we're working on.
Harrison, repeat the question.
What?
Repeat the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. She asked if I was organizing students at College of the Canyons, and that's what our campaign has been focusing on for the last 3 or 4 months. Any other questions?